We join our so-called would-be heroes in captivity.
No, been abducted at the bar.
Yeah. Abducted at the local tavern.
Yeah, I gotta read that Baldur's Gate 1 book again. I've got 1,809 in that book.
I think there's a story behind it in this game.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay.
I think it's mentioned. A lot of stuff has explanation later on in the game.
The book was wicked, man. The guy was just a pure hanger guy, just fighter, right? Anyone that came past, he just wanted to grab them by the face and crush their skull.
Look out!
What happened to these probably in the second or third chapter. What happened was the guy
Yeah, I went back and I actually read all the backstory and everything. Yeah, not the books, but I read like I went on Wikipedia and stuff and got caught up on all that stuff. It is pretty cool. I'll have to get into the book someday. You're right, but I haven't had a chance to yet.
oh, just get Audible, man. Go download listen to it while you're playing. Whatever fucking soundtrack you want. In your ears.
Should make them a sponsor. It's free advertising coming from you there.
Pretty much.
That's assuming your voice is recording right now too. Sometimes we'll find out later. Boom. Hey, do you know what dimension this is? What plane this is? Because me and Ray were talking about that. The snow one.
No, I have no idea. This is somewhere still in the game, right?
No, I don't think so, because the next stop is Avernus, right?
Yeah, that hurricane is real.
Best way to do it. Pull up, Jimmy.
It was hard to take in at first, man, because like you don't even see a dragon in Baldur's Gate 1. The first thing you see is a labyrinth, and then these guys are flying around, but not like a different color dragon, red dragons.
Yeah, I
The
think
best
there's a
dragon
there's a
in the
reason.
world.
There's a reason for that in the story too. All will be explained, dear brother. First, enjoy the scenic route here in sunny Avernus, our first destination on the Nautiloid. Escape may be impossible.
Oh, does Rangers get like a pet that fights with you?
Depends on which subclass you take, but mine does, yeah.
That's cool that you're able to use that Steam account.
Yeah. Ugh. I was having the most horrible dream.
Where the fuck is that?
I dreamt a bug crawled into my skull.
Oh, my head.
Ugh.
Wherever we are,
Brother!
it's falling apart.
Brother. I don't know.
I got a two-hander. Two-hand sword, yeah. I think. Let me have a closer look. It's a long sword. Versatile.
When you get a two-hander, set Virgo two-handed. Give me that long sword.
Okay.
Just in case if I don't find one.
Yep.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Just having a look at this parasitic pool here.
Put your hand in it.
Oh, first I'm going to investigate with a -1 to intelligence. I got a 2.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Yeah, everything looks in order here. Leave. He does too. My guy looks pretty happy.
If you don't touch any of those, you get like an achievement for not eating.
Maybe. Quickly, through the sphincter.
The schematic of a Nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews. As much living, a feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just...
I like how we can both hear the narrator. That's pretty cool. Yeah. There's
Mind flayer horticulture.
a neural apparatus here. Definitely caught me off guard the first time I encountered this. Imagine how the guy in the chair feels.
Your guy looks crazy.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted
Perception fail.
Please, before they return. They return.
Mr. Sinister looked dwarven style.
There's a Duergar option here. Duergar option. Kill the mind flayer slave before the corruption spreads.
Oh my god, yeah.
Shall I pick that? I mean, that eliminates his help in the battles to come, but as a fellow Duergar, what do you think we should do? Kill the mind flayer slave before the corruption spreads.
Purple for you, right?
Yep. Yellow, I think, actually. Let's take care of that. Well, that solves that problem. Sweet. Oh yeah, for sure. As soon as I get a two-hander, I'll give you this. I took great weapon fighting. Oh wait, isn't there something in here? Or no, we're done in here, aren't we? There might be a chest up on one of those higher levels, but honestly, I don't really feel like going for it. We don't need it. Yeah. I'm not even sure if it's in this room, but
I was gonna say, better not be.
it's not this room. I say we move on anyway because
Do you think you're going two-hand, or we're good? We gotta get that two-hand, or what?
no, it doesn't matter. Well, we'll see.
Oh yeah, when I first stepped out here, man, I was so amazed.
Abomination.
Epic introduction.
This is your end.
I like how
Your head throbs and your
Yeah.
skin tingles.
Yeah.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Oh no.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
there, take it from her.
First, we
Probably
exterminate
could, eh?
mutants. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
If you're okay with wearing her armor, fuck, she got the back plate up.
I'll probably just stick with what I got. Bring it on! Vile imps, you face the wrath of Kludde. He's a rude dude.
Need to find a way forward.
I will ascend. Make way.
I won't lie, Kelly. It's amazing being able to throw fireballs. This game makes you really feel
Oh yeah, for sure.
oh, there's my axe. Keep forgetting to do this shit, Dad.
Time to strike.
Run up.
It depends on the situation, but yeah. I've screwed myself over in the past by not dashing when I should have. Yeah. I'm gonna throw this brick at him.
This ends well.
I will ascend. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Got a crossbow.
Now, to the helm.
Stayed interesting. Brains.
What are you getting into here? This might be the room that had the chest in it I was talking about. I know there's an extra one that my brother always finds, and I never remember where he picks it up at. But I only need 2 for my big fight strategy there. That
I keep forgetting that you right now ran technically that one.
yeah, I am, yeah, and I'm sending you a hand axe.
Odd. I feel ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
And I sent you a bow. Well, it's just better to have something equipped than nothing, I figure. Ah, nice. No, I did not. But, that's not a bad idea. You know what? She's using the same sword as me, actually. Huh. Are you ready for me to pop this sphincter?
Cave machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Each thing does a different one here. I believe there's shouldn't there be an investigate here?
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Pick a number. 1, 2, or 3. Oh. Absolutely. Here, you talk to Shadowheart.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
Oh yeah, makes sense.
What are you waiting for? Get this blasted tube open!
Well, she is trapped in an alien tube.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Yeah.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
How dare you close the sphincter in my presence?
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Here.
Another brain. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
I took one. The brain? Yeah, I took one too.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the
There's a
pod.
thing to what I
She doesn't notice
what I
you.
think you're talking about. I think
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside
Yeah.
to change.
Oh. Brutal,
What's in
eh?
store for us?
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
What's that?
Choice for a voice.
Yep. Yep.
The
Yeah, you can
newborn
change it
mind
again.
flayer
They're all pretty similar, I find, anyway. The voices. Yeah, I pushed a button. You picked 3, so I pushed button 3.
The console appears dormant.
Yeah.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose?
3 was a good
Will it
choice.
free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Take a...
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your
Why
head.
examine it first?
The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
True. True. True, true. That's, that should...
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Hang on 1 second.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude, but also guardedness. And above all, a will to survive.
Above all.
My head. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. We need to deal with that. First, we have to get off this thing. Let's join up. Shadowheart. One moment. There's no time to spare. Lead the way.
Nothing suspicious about that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, same. I just always forget. You just do whatever you gotta do.
I'm gonna give her 2. She's gonna be able to heal. Oh, wait, I should keep the illicit alive as much as possible.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
ever believe this.
Clear road with this fence be amazing.
He'll get there. I know.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Yeah. Yeah. Ready for action? One last sphincter. Hopefully. Lunchtime.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Let these intruders open! Avernus!
We need to get out of here. Now.
Yeah.
Swift as my feet can carry.
Fool! Where are you going?
Never a dull moment.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, but I don't know if... I don't know, we might want to just stick to our original plan. But, just get to the end. It'd be nice, but I don't want to spend all night on the Nautiloid either, though. I mean, you know... True. Alright, well, yeah. Let's just... We gotta encounter him on the way to the end anyway, so let's see how she goes, and... I hope I placed those well. I didn't know that was the first time either.
My path be true.
Yeah. If you can, put a buff on the Mind Flayer. Okay.
Take this! Or Sario will have your head!
On my way.
He's probably too far.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
on the mage hand.
Dude, we're getting this sword and
Don't say that. You'll jinx us. Don't forget we're on turn 13 here. Still takes time.
I will ascend.
Ha. The mage hand crits him.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Yeah, I'm one of the. I missed. I think I hit him with the first attack. I'm not sure. I missed with the stun though, which I'm gonna try now with Lae'zel. And miss again.
Kill him, or your spine is mine. Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
If this ship hits the ground,
Ignore the
we're
devil.
dead.
We must take the transponder.
Take you.
Time to strike.
Yeah. Have you tried to heal him yet? Okay. Okie dokie. Me too, actually. Yeah.
On the move.
Yeah. When I push him, though, it makes it like... Are you saying I shouldn't push him, or are you saying it's good to push him? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's my goal. Yeah. Absolutely.
Take you.
I am fury. I am death. Swift and lethal. Make way.
Yeah. Bleed works well on him, too. Like lacerate or clean if you have.
Warrior will have your head.
Not as long as that mind flayer's in. Don't heal him though, be careful. Oh, that guy. Now see how the potion stays on the ground? The blue shit, you can walk into that and it'll heal you.
Victory awaits.
So it's not a total waste.
Swift and lethal.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll steal that potion though, get that little heal.
sticks.
Come a little closer.
Now, if these guys get through, we're probably going to have to vamoose. Because they actually have an attack that one-shots anybody. And, yeah. Yeah. You could be right.
Victory awaits.
Yeah.
I am fury. I am death. It has it.
Fuck.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Yeah. Oh no. That's not good. We gotta get out of here, bro. That guy went around the chest. I'll keep Lae'zel back there as long as I can, but it's time to start making a mad dash. $12. Don't forget we have 3 enemies up ahead of us too.
Death.
True. Nice. 4 health. 4 health. Who's next? Him.
These intruders!
That's a good thing. They can't attack after they dash. You gotta loot them. We got one. Okay, I'll use Lae'zel to loot them. You got it?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Not yet. I'm gonna move then dash.
Hurry before they strike.
I know. Now I'm gonna dash. Now I go. Oh, what? The mind flayer? Yeah, that's okay. Help her up if you can, but as long as she doesn't get... I don't know what happens if you're knocked when I pull that switch, you'll be okay when I pull the switch. I don't know what happens if you're dead, but probably still fine.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, I know you can help her. The mage hand can't. Can slap that guy though. Nice. Oh, he got right back up. Pulled an Undertaker.
Victory awaits.
Yeah. He's gonna go for the Mind Flayer first, I believe. Yeah. We're gonna make a meaningful connection. Waiting for someone to end their turn though. I brought you up. I helped you. Oh, he skipped the mind flayer.
Injuries need tending.
That thing's focused on us now. Let's get to the transponder and get out of here. I'll give it a shot.
Ouch.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
I've made it in time. Gadzooks!